Immortal Lord Liang Xingyang guarded the South Sea Feng Shui Formation for 20 years, dealing with hundreds of thousands from evil god and demons, saving all of Great Xia. Zhenxian's sect is here to celebrate his victory.
This is the head of Great Xia's top family, Wu Qingque.
The top family has never been on good terms with him. They won't come to cause trouble, will they?
The top mogul of chairman, Ouyang Tuo. He once publicly opposed Immortal Lord. It's over. He's definitely here to pick a fight. Hall of War God, Hall Master, and Yetian are also here. Three peak figures gathering like this. There's definitely going to be some big news.
We pay our respects to Immortal Lord.
From this day forward,
my Hall of War God
my top family
and my top consortium
are all willing to follow Immortal Lord as our leader.
This is bad. This is very bad. Our senior Immortal Lord,
What happened to Immortal Lord?
he's gone missing.
Missing?
Breaking news. Immortal Lord Liang Xingyang at the victory banquet has mysteriously disappeared, leaving his status a complete mystery. Your frontline reporter in Great Xia will keep you updated.
I'm so hungry. It has already been 2 days since I last ate. What should I do?
Miss, this immortal sees a dark cloud over your head. Disaster will surely strike. How about this? You give me $500 and I'll help you resolve it. What do you say?
Stop talking such nonsense. She doesn't have bad luck. Something good is about to happen to her.
Little brother.
Where did this brat come from? Get out of here.
I'm just telling the truth. Her nose is well defined and strong, and her cheeks are glowing like the sunset, which means in the purple star astrology, fortune is shining upon her wealth star. Unless something unexpected happens, she's about to receive a huge fortune.
Fortune shining upon the wealth star? I don't know where you heard those fancy words, but you're just talking nonsense. I am a disciple of the great immortal's inner circle. My predictions are absolute, and I see all things under heaven. If I say she has misfortune, then she has misfortune. A fortune in your dreams.
I successfully signed the contract. This is great. Little brother, you were right. I just successfully secured an advertising deal. From this one deal alone, I made $10 million. Thank you so much. Here.
It was nothing. One bill is enough.
That won't do. I'm happy, so take it all. Since you're so gifted, could you help a friend of mine? He's been having some problems lately.
I still need to look for my family.
Where's your family?
I'm still searching.
In that case, help my friend first. And when that's done, I'll use my connections to help you find them. That's better than you searching aimlessly, don't you think?
According to my calculations, there will be a turning point today, and perhaps it will be revealed through her.
Okay.
Let's go.
Wait a minute. How did you calculate that she was coming into money?
Her eyes shine bright, like black ink, and her wealth flows naturally like water. She clearly has a wealth-water appearance, so she was bound to strike it rich. You should stop pretending to be a disciple of the Immortal, or you might end up in prison.
In prison? You really like to hear yourself talk. I'm here, honestly, doing my readings, so how could I go to jail?
Zhang Hao, right? You have been reported for suspected fraud, so please come with us.
How did he get that right too? You. Who are you exactly?
Little brother, what's your name?
This.
Liang Xingyang? You should have ascended long ago, but you're tied down by your wife and child, making you unable to take that final step. such strength, you can defeat me, but you can't get rid of me entirely. Today, I will use my remaining power to trigger the heavenly Tao and cast a curse upon you. I curse you that until you are forgiven by your family, you shall never find peace. I curse you that if your identity is revealed too soon, you shall be gone in an instant.
We are just strangers, so I shouldn't say.
Sujin. Only by finding my family and earning their forgiveness can I break this curse and return to my true form. It has been 20 years, and the old houses have turned into skyscrapers, with no trace of the past remaining. Sujin, where on earth are you?
This is my friend's company.
The stone lions are blindfolded, and an evil star guards the door. This is 7-star dragon-slaying evil shard.
What are you talking about?
Your friend must have offended someone, and someone has placed a curse on them.
7-star dragon-slaying evil shard is a wicked formation that only an evil spirit could possibly set up. How could it appear here? After a year of recovery, I can solve it now, but if I take action, my identity will certainly be exposed. I should find my relatives first, and get their forgiveness before anything else.
You haven't even gone in yet, and you've already figured it out? How impressive. My friend has indeed had some problems recently. We've looked for many people who couldn't solve it. I will take you to see her.
All right.
President Liang, the project our company has been fully promoting failed for no reason. The ship encountered a typhoon at sea, and its location is still unknown. Adding to that, your health is getting worse, and the company is about to collapse.
Didn't I tell you all to find a way?
We found someone to look into it, and they said we've been cursed. Only the Immortal Master's Z-Way dragon-inducing technique can resolve this. Otherwise, disasters will continue, until we go bankrupt.
The Immortal Master disappeared a year ago. No one can find him. Even if we could, a small company like ours is not worthy of his help.
True. Is there really no other way at all?
Just because they have no way, doesn't mean I don't.
Chen-Hai, you're not welcome here. Please leave.
Lele, I told you a long time ago, if you agree, I can help you solve any problem. Why won't you believe me?
I told you. Even though my company has some issues, if you think I'll marry you. You're dreaming.
I suggest you really give it some careful thought. After all, a master who can perform Z-Way dragon-inducing technique is someone I have already invited.
He can perform it?
That's right. He is the Immortal Master himself.
The Immortal Master? Someone is impersonating me.
What did you say? He is the Immortal Lord?
What about it? Do I not look like it?
That shouldn't be right. The Immortal Lord is a mysterious figure. No one has ever seen his true face. But considering he guarded the South Sea alone for 20 years, his build should be quite thin.
You. Are you calling me fat? You fail to recognize true greatness. Chen-Hai, is this the person you want me to save?
Immortal Lord, please calm down. Lele, what nonsense are you talking about? This is the one I paid a fortune to bring here.
Forget it. Most people in this world are ignorant. Today, I'll give you something to see.
Strange. This is my Xuanling Pavilion talisman. How could he have it?
This cost me so much money to buy. It has to work. It's a success. You see it now, right? What else do you have to say?
I actually saw a dragon. Could this be the legendary Z-Way dragon-inducing technique?
Is it actually real? President Liang, the company is saved.
So, I was right, wasn't I? I'll say it again. As long as you agree, any problem can be solved by me.
Xuanyuan Group is my mother's life's work. I cannot let it be ruined by my hands. Fine.
He's lying. He is not the Immortal Lord.
You're saying I'm not the Immortal Lord? Then why don't you tell us? Where exactly is the Immortal Lord?
Out of so many people in the world, no one has been able to find him. President Liang, here in front of you, has paid a massive price to do so. And the result? Isn't it just all for nothing? You're just a little brat who popped out from nowhere, daring to talk nonsense in front of all these adults.
I'm not talking nonsense. When I say I know, I really do know. As for him, he is definitely not the one.
You little brat. Do you need to be taught a lesson? How dare you question the Immortal Lord to his face?
Chen-Hai, what do you think you're doing? He is my guest. Don't you dare touch him!
Duo. Who is this?
Lele, I forgot to introduce you. I specifically invited him as a master to help you solve your troubles.
A master?
Don't let the fact he's a kid fool you. His fortune-telling and physiognomy are incredible. He just predicted for me that my contract signing would be a success. Furthermore, even before we stepped inside, he could already see that you've been placed under a curse.
Under a curse? What curse? What utter nonsense?
The Immortal Lord has already identified the root of the problem, and he is able to solve it.
Of course I can solve it. With just a little bit of effort. I can handle it easily.
Since you say it's not a curse, then could you explain what exactly is going on with President Liang? Why is it that the entire company has been facing a streak of bad luck and misfortune?
Well, naturally it should be. Didn't you just say this little brat can read fortunes? Then let him explain it.
See
that? Totally speechless now, aren't you? You brat, you've only learned the basic, yet you dare come here to run your scams. How dare you?
Of course I know. It is indeed 7-star, dragon-slaying, evil shard, and it's very serious. If it isn't resolved soon, there's a high chance she won't survive the night.
Is it that serious? Master, can you save her?
What do you mean by 7-star, dragon-slaying, evil shard? What do you mean she won't survive the night? Don't anyone listen to this little brat's absolute nonsense. Little boy, do you think that the more serious you make things sound, the more they will believe you?
I think it's nonsense too.
If that's the case, then please have this Immortal Lord help solve the problem. If you can fix it, then naturally you would be right.
That's right. If you can resolve the problems with the company and Lele, we will naturally believe you are really Immortal Lord.
Is that a promise?
Fine. As long as you can fix it. I'll agree to your terms.
Good. Please proceed, Immortal Lord.
I will take care of it. But as for the rules, you know how it works.
Understood? Understood. In this card, there are $2 million. Once it is done, I will add another $2 million.
It is not that I am doing this for money. I need to reconstruct the sacred statue for Grandmaster.
Yes. Of course. Of course.
Since that is the case, then let me have a look at it. Taishang Laojun, begone now.
How can the great Immortal Lord be hurt by a backlash of such minor dark energy?
Immortal Lord, are you all right?
I'm fine. I was just careless for a moment and fell for a cheap trick.
Of course, of course. Immortal Lord is an invincible being who could even defeat evil God. There's no way. He couldn't handle such a small problem.
Then I'll just wait and see.
Little Master, what exactly is going on here?
His strength is insufficient, yet he forced a purification. Now he's facing a backlash. Just watch. Money isn't that easy to earn.
Immortal Lord. Let's continue then.
All right. Chen-Hai, take this talisman and place it on her. Only if you go, will I have enough time to prepare to deal with this thing.
What is this?
The evil energy is so thick that it's gathered into a spirit, what we call a malevolent spirit.
I just spared your life, yet you still dare to provoke me. You're finished.
Immortal Lord, save me.
Please. I was just trying to scam some money. Please spare me.
Begging for mercy now is too late. Now that I've awakened, every single one of you is done for.
A tiny spirit harming humans. Who gave you such nerve?
This is something only an immortal sovereign could draw. Tai Chingang evil suppressing talisman? How do you have this thing?
Since you recognize this talisman, it seems you didn't manifest naturally. You were raised by someone. Speak. Who is the person behind you?
You really think a single talisman can deal with me? Stupid brat, you're just a kid. You are completely wet behind the ears. I don't believe you have enough power to activate it. How is this possible? This is definitely not a power a child is capable of unleashing. Who on earth are you?
We are saved. I just thought we were all going to be lost here. Little Master, it's all thanks to you.
Little Master, thank you for saving our lives.
It's nothing.
Don't run. You cheated me out of my money, and now you want to run away? Not a chance.
When did I ever cheat you? Didn't I force the evil spirit out from her body?
You have the nerve to say that? If it weren't for the kid, if it weren't for Little Master, we would have been gone today. That's right? I haven't asked for Little Master's name?
That's true. The spirit just said that you used a talisman only an immortal sovereign could draw. Could it be that you are the immortal sovereign? You are actually the immortal venerable.
Lu Yun, what are you talking about? The immortal venerable was already world famous 20 years ago, so how could he be a young man like you?
That's true.
But even if you aren't the immortal venerable, you can still use the immortal venerable's talismans. You said before that we just met by chance, but can you tell me now, who exactly are you?
Liang Xingyang is my religious title, though very few people know it. Saying it would be the same as revealing my identity. Never mind. I'll just use a name I used when I was traveling the world back then.
I am Liang Bo. I'm just an obscure minor cultivator.
Liang Bo.
What's wrong?
Everyone says I'm a fatherless child.
Of course you have a father. He just went somewhere far away.
Then Mom, can we find him and bring him back?
I want to find him too. But since he left, there has been no news of him, and I don't even know if he is still alive.
What is my father's name? The next time people say I don't have a father, I can tell them his name.
Your father. His name is Liang Bo.
Lele? Lele, why are you dazed?
It's nothing. I just remembered some things from the past. Actually, my father's name was also Liang Bo.
Your father has the same name?
Yes.
I must say, she looks a bit like Sujin, and her last name is Liang. Could she be my daughter?
Do you know where he is? I don't mean anything else. I was just asking.
He.
Lele.
President Liang. President
Lele.
Liang. President Liang.
How did you end up like this?
The previous illness has flared up again. It should be just as this little master said. I won't make it through tonight.
Little Master, 7-star dragon-slaying evil shard, wasn't that already settled? Why is she still like this?
7-star dragon-slaying evil shard rotates through the 7 stars, which are Tianshu, Tianxuan, Tianji, Tianquan, Yuheng, Kaiyang, and Yaoguang. One that was just handled, only the simplest Yaoguang, evil spirit. The remaining 6 are each stronger than the last.
Are you saying that monsters like the one just now, there are 6 more? Little Master, please find a way. Please save her. I'm begging you. Please find a way.
Duo. During this time, I've sought many experts, and they all said, only Immortal Lord's Seaway dragon-inducing technique can solve this, so don't make it difficult for him.
But Immortal Lord has been missing for over a year. Where am I supposed to find him for you? Little Master, think of something. I'm begging you. No matter how much money you want, I can give it to you.
It's not about the money.
Right. This isn't about money at all. It's that he simply can't do it.
What do you mean?
He doesn't know Z-Way dragon-inducing technique, so naturally, he cannot completely clear these evil spirits.
You say he doesn't know how... do you?
Exactly. I do.
You.
To be honest, I did indeed lie to everyone just now. While I may not be the Immortal Lord, however, I once studied under his guidance. I am his direct disciple. This Z-Way dragon-inducing technique, I naturally know how to do, and what I just performed was indeed this secret technique.
Exactly. Exactly. The Master did indeed manifest the golden dragon silhouette, so that naturally must be this secret technique.
Well, if that is true, then think of something quickly and save President Liang.
Well.
Resolve the problem first, then we can talk about the rest.
That's right. Fix it first, and afterward I will give you $1 million.
If I solve this matter, you must not only give me an extra $1 million, but I also need to properly teach you, little brat, a lesson to let you know there are some people you just shouldn't provoke.
Fine. As long as you can solve it, I'll let you teach me a lesson.
You're asking for trouble. I will let you see for yourself exactly what Z-Way dragon-inducing technique is.
This is Dragon Attracting Talisman from Zigua Temple. Zigua Temple and my Xuanling Pavilion have always been at odds. Could it be that this guy is one of theirs?
You bunch of clueless fools. Get out of the way! Z-Way dragon-inducing technique. Dragon. Come.
There really is a dragon.
Well, did you see that? Now get on your knees and apologize to me.
This is bad. Dragon Attracting Talisman has stirred up the evil energy, causing 7-star dragon slaying evil shard to break out early.
We were thinking of acting tonight, but we didn't expect that we would be summoned early. In that case, none of you shall leave. You shall all become our nourishment.
Hurry and deal with them.
Right. I still have talismans, and I am not afraid of you. Z-Way dragon-inducing technique. Come forth, dragon.
You call this Z-Way dragon-inducing technique. What a joke! Whatever else you've got, you'd better use it now. Or this time next year, I will be your anniversary of your passing.
You.
Aren't you a disciple of the Immortal Lord? Do something quickly.
I only picked up the Immortal Lord's talismans by accident. I'm not his disciple.
Then what are we supposed to do? Little Master...
I won't step in.
Stepping in now would expose my identity, and if anyone figures it out, the curse will come true. It's fine if I pay the price, but millions of ordinary people in Great Xia will be slaughtered by the evil god.
It's not that you won't, it's that you're too scared, right? Other than the Immortal Lord, no one in this world can handle me. You actually count on an inexperienced little kid. How ridiculous. Everyone just get out of here.
Don't rush to finish them off. Torturing them slowly is where the fun is. With so many people, we'll start with you first.
Lele. What did you just call her? Her name is Liang Lele.
Little Master, save her!
Who is her mother? And does she have an older brother?
Auntie is called Huang Sujin. Xuanyuan Group was founded by Auntie Lele. Does have an older brother. His name is Liang Qian. Why are you asking this?
No wonder. My calculations showed I would find an opportunity today. It turns out she really is my daughter. I have finally found her.
The child has grown so big, but you haven't given her a name yet. Tell me, what would be a good name?
Let's call her Lele. Liang Lele. It's both lovely and easy to remember. What do you think?
That works.
Stop right there. Let her go.
Just a 10-year-old young brat daring to threaten me? You really have no sense of self-preservation.
Are you still dreaming? Do you want Sister to show you what true suffering feels like?
Let go of Lele immediately, and then get out of this company. If you do, I might still spare you.
What arrogance! The only one in the world who can defeat me is the Immortal Lord. You aren't going to say that an immature little kid like you is that unbeatable master, are you?
Enough talk. Perish.
Z-Way dragon-inducing technique. Z-Way dragon-inducing technique. Who on earth are you? It's Z-Way dragon-inducing technique.
I feel like I've seen this scene on TV before. The dragon's roar creates massive waves across the seas, and its scales pierce the heavens, shaking the world. This is the real Z-Way dragon-inducing technique.
Compared to this, the one we saw just now had no power at all. It was nothing.
This kind of power, this imposing aura...
How can you perform the authentic Z-Way dragon-inducing technique? And with such immense power. This is impossible.
Nothing is impossible. I told you to stop earlier, but you refused. Now, you're finished.
Don't end me. I was only following orders from Evil God to eliminate Xuanyuan Group. I didn't hurt anyone else.
Lele!
President
Lele!
Liang.
Lele, are you okay? I'm fine. Actually, my body feels much better now, without that weakness I had before. I see now. The evil spirit is gone, the blockage has cleared, so the illness lingering inside you has vanished completely.
That's wonderful, President Liang. Not only has your health fully returned, but the company doesn't have that eerie feeling anymore. Instead, it feels quite refreshing and clear. It seems the hidden danger to the company has truly been dealt with.
Ending an evil spirit with a wave of your hand, and using Z-Way dragon-inducing technique. Just who are you? Could it be...
Is it possible he really is Immortal Lord?
Immortal Lord?
The Immortal Master? That's impossible. He absolutely can't be the Immortal Master. The Immortal Master has been missing for a year, unreachable across the whole world. He wouldn't just show up in this small, insignificant place.
I fail to recognize the true Immortal Master, and yet I firmly believe the words of a fraud like you. I've been so foolish.
Look closely once more.
No, that's not right. The Immortal Master guarded southern border for more than 20 years. How could he possibly be a 7- or 8-year-old child?
He's right. The stories of the Immortal Master are things I've heard since I was little. He has always been my idol. He couldn't be this young.
But he displayed the same Z-Way dragon-inducing technique that only the Immortal Master uses, and he even successfully neutralized evil spirit. The most crucial point is his aura of looking down on all of creation. That's not something a child could ever imitate by watching television.
Miss Sue is correct. The dragon we saw just now was powerful and majestic. Besides the Immortal Master, who else could possibly be capable of performing that?
You've all been fooled by him. You have talismans too, don't you? I was just using a talisman to summon a golden dragon myself. If he possessed a more powerful talisman, he could achieve that same power and effect.
A talisman might be able to destroy evil spirit, but there's no way it could restore the body of Lele perfectly back to health.
Exactly. We don't know how many great masters we've sought out, but they all said the company's problem could only be resolved by the Immortal Master. I've never heard of this being solvable with a talisman. If it were really that simple, this wouldn't have dragged on for so long.
That's a valid point. Destroying evil spirit, while also clearing the hidden dangers from within Lele. A talisman truly couldn't do that. Could it be that he really is the Immortal Master?
Hold on. Matters regarding Xuanyuan Group haven't been completely resolved yet. All he did was force the evil spirit out of President Liang's body. The group's main project is still dead in the water, and the ship is still missing. Nothing has changed. Everything remains exactly as it was.
You're right. The company has suffered blow after blow, and everyone is leaving and moving on. Even if President Liang recovers, I'm afraid there's nothing that can be done.
Exactly. With the current state of the company, the whole structure is about to collapse. It will be bankrupt very soon.
See, that proves it. If he really were Immortal Lord, he would never leave a job half-finished. I think you were just lucky to have coincidentally dealt with this evil spirit.
Even though I don't want to admit it, it's the truth. What kind of person is Immortal Lord? He would certainly be able to solve every problem thoroughly, not just half of them.
Lele, what's wrong?
Wanshi Group just agreed to our request for a partnership and decided to collaborate with our project number 3. Previously, the ship that went missing at sea just docked at the harbor, and all the cargo is perfectly intact.
Are you saying all the company's problems are solved? Even the previously unfinished contracts and shipments have been successfully completed?
Yes. Our Xuanyuan Group made it through the crisis. We are saved, and it's wonderful.
So, Little Master, he not only eliminated the evil spirit, but he really solved all of the problems?
Yes. Just who are you? Why do you possess such incredible power? Now, will you tell us?
Right now, I've only confirmed the identity of Lele, but I haven't yet earned their forgiveness. In other words, the karma hasn't been resolved. So, for the time being, I cannot admit my true identity. Your imaginations are quite vivid. The Immortal Venerable is unbeatable and world-renowned. How could he possibly be a child like me?
Right. A figure as great as the Immortal Venerable, even if he didn't want to see outsiders, could never turn into the likeness of a little kid. The Immortal Venerable is definitely not him.
If he isn't the Immortal Venerable, then why could he perform such a powerful Z-Way dragon-inducing technique? Besides, he really did help Lele resolve every single problem.
That's true. Only the Immortal Venerable could pull that off.
Not necessarily. The Immortal sect has many techniques, such as talismans, arrays, and divination through the 8 trigrams. There must be one that explains this.
Little Master?
He's right. I was just getting lucky at the moment and handled it easily. I wish I were the Immortal Venerable, but I simply don't have that kind of power.
Well, maybe I was overthinking it. But even though I was just captured by the malevolent spirit, I still heard everything crystal clear. Little Master, at the very beginning, weren't you unwilling to intervene?
That's right. When you were captured, I practically begged him, but he refused to act. As it turns out, once I shouted your name, he got very worked up and asked me, "What is the name of Auntie?" He even asked if you had a brother.
Asking about our mother and brother?
It was only after I explained everything in detail that he finally decided to step in and help. I just remembered something. When I first met Little Master, he said he was searching for his relatives, and I was the one who forced him to come here. So, the family member Little Master was looking for must be you, Lele.
This is bad. If I'm recognized, before settling the karma, I might never be able to break the curse. But if I deny it, I'll lose the chance to get close to them and clear up the misunderstanding.
Little Master. Little Master. Lele? Have you never met this Little Master before?
No. My father went missing a long time ago, and my mother was an orphan. I've never heard them mention this relative. Even if he existed, he wouldn't be at this age.
That's true. Wait, no. I know what it is. Come here. Follow me.
What's wrong?
Just because you don't have a relative like this, it doesn't mean your brother doesn't. If I remember correctly, your brother had a girlfriend 8 years ago. Then later, because of that incident, didn't he feel unworthy of her and broke up?
That did happen. That girl went abroad and never came back. Are you saying he could be my brother's secret child? From this perspective, judging by the age, it does seem about right. No. If he were my brother's child, why didn't he just say so, instead of looking so hesitant?
It was exactly his hesitation that made me guess this. Think about it. Could it be that he found out who his dad was and snuck here on his own? But once he thought about how his father abandoned his mother, he felt angry. So he refused to admit it?
That's possible. Now that you mention it, he really does look like my brother did when he was little.
Right?
What should we do?
What else can we do? We'll take him home in a bit, and let Liang Qian take the chance to do a paternity test. Genes never lie.
All right.
Judging by this child's character, he seems very sensitive. In a moment, you must not let anything slip. You also need to remind Auntie and Liang Qian to keep up the act carefully and not show any flaws.
Don't worry. I understand that feeling very well. Back then, when my father left without saying a word, even though I felt resentment deep down, I still hoped that he was doing well.
Exactly, look at him, just a child, traveling so far just to find his father. It must be very hard for him.
It is. Let's go.
Actually, the person I'm looking for really does have some connection to you all. But regarding the detail, you really shouldn't ask any more questions.
What do you think? I was right, wasn't I?
Say no more. I understand.
Understand?
What does she understand? Could she have guessed that I am her father? That's impossible. I've changed so much. How could she recognize me? No, she shouldn't have recognized me. Otherwise, I would have surely suffered from the backlash of the spell.
Little Master, you've helped me so much, and I haven't had a chance to thank you properly yet. Look, it's getting very late. Why don't you just stay at my house tonight? We can talk about finding your family or anything else sometime later.
All right.
I was just wondering how to talk to her, and I didn't expect her to speak first. That saved a lot of trouble.
Did you see that? He agreed so quickly and he seemed so happy.
No doubt about it. He must be my brother's son. That guy didn't even know he had a child. When I get back, I'll have Mother deal with him severely.
President Liang, how should we deal with this fraud?
Impersonating the Immortal Venerable and swindling others. Hand him over to Zhenshan sect. They must have the right way to punish scum like him.
Guards. Take this fraud and hand him to Zhenshan sect, and let the Venerable's disciple, Master Shikuan, handle him.
Yes, sir.
I was wrong. I won't ever do it again.
Laylee, now that the company matters have been handled between us, you brought in a fraud who attracted evil spirits and nearly cost me my life. If Little Master hadn't stepped in to save me, I would be gone by now. You still dare to take credit? Get out. Get out of here right now. Fine. Fine. I'm leaving now. I'll leave right away. Please don't be angry.
What did you say? The son of Qian? Send me the photo. Let me take a look first.
Mom, what son? Mom, what exactly does this mean?
You have the nerve to ask me what it means. After taking advantage of that girl, you still want to break up?
Well,
the way this child looks, and how he carries himself, is just like your father when he was a little boy.
my father.
Yes. This is you when you were a child. Why are you wearing a robe? Could it be that you were a little cultivator?
I can't remember any of my memories from before you saved me. But looking at the photo, it really does look like me. This must be what I looked like as a child.
Tell me, if you ever remembered your past, would you leave me?
Don't overthink things. No matter what happens in the future or what I remember, I will never leave you. Because you are the person I love most.
That's what you said. If you leave and don't come back, don't even think about ever seeing me again in this life. I'll never forgive you.
Don't worry.
Does this mean my father has returned?
What do you mean, father? He's your son. This is your son.
Mom, what do you mean by that?
The child found his way to the office. So what do you think it means? Hurry up and tidy yourself up. He will be arriving soon. Behave properly later. More importantly, secretly get a strand of hair for a paternity test.
Mom, we're back.
It's really Sujin. I finally found him.
This is my son. I can't believe he's grown so much.
Mom, this is exactly who I mentioned to you earlier. The person who saved both me and the company. Little Master, having nowhere else to stay for now. Could he stay with us for a few days?
Stay. Stay? Isn't that right, Qian?
Yes. You can stay in my room for now. This neurological paralysis has been like this for many years.
That's not right.
What's not right?
This isn't neurological paralysis. Your nerves are perfectly intact, without the slightest damage.
How is that possible? I've seen many doctors, and used plenty of advanced medical equipment, and the results are always the same. If it isn't neurological, how could it be like this?
She's right. My brother's legs have been examined many times. Little Master, you just said it's not right. Did you notice something?
Energy blocked at the base and sealed at the source. The spirit bridge is severed. This is tortoise snake step blocking curse. It's not an illness affecting your legs. It's because someone placed a curse on you.
A curse?
A curse?
Exactly.
How can that be? How could a single spell possibly make me unable to stand up again? Stop joking around.
You don't believe me?
What should I believe? So many doctors couldn't find anything, but a child like you takes one look and says it's a curse? Give me a break.
If you have nothing good to say, shut up. No one's going to think you're mute. I am so sorry. Ever since this boy lost the use of his legs, he's developed a bit of a temper. Please don't take it to heart.
It has been years, but Sujin is still as gentle and understanding as ever.
Mom, I'm just telling the truth. He is just a child. Could he really be more capable than those specialists?
I told you to shut your mouth. Stay quiet. No one is going to think you're mute. Don't be afraid. You mentioned earlier that he was cursed. What makes you say that?
Don't you often feel spiritless, exhausted and weak, always in a hurry, and unable to control your anger?
How did you know that?
When the spirit fails, anger rises and hatred is born. The body grows weak and plagued by pain, quarrels break out, and the home knows no peace. All of these symptoms following a curse, you have every single one. What else could it be but a curse?
Could it be that I really am cursed? Instead of being sick? Little Master, now that you've figured it out, is there any way to solve this?
Of course there is. He even dealt with the situation at 7-star dragon slaying evil shard, which was an evil array that only an immortal lord could handle.
That's wonderful. Little Master, as long as you can heal him, we are willing to pay any price necessary.
Little Master, if you can make me stand up again, I will do anything you ask.
I'm sorry, but I can't solve this.
Can't solve it? If it can't be solved, why do you keep talking about it?
Little Master, my brother is just foolish and doesn't know what to say. He didn't mean to question you, and I apologize on his behalf.
I don't care about that. The reason I said it couldn't be solved is because to break this curse, the person affected must fully cooperate. If there's any doubt in your heart, not only will it fail, it will also backfire, leading to unpredictable consequences.
Well, that's simple enough. You heard what Little Master said. In a moment, whatever he tells you to do, just do it. You must not have any second thoughts. Do you understand?
Mom, but
Since we have already guessed his identity, just do exactly what he says. Why all the nonsense? Regardless of whether it works, at least keep him happy. You can do that much, right?
I understand. Yes, I was wrong.
I've given him the instructions. I guarantee 100% cooperation.
Yes, 100% cooperation.
Point on the shoulder to steady the frame. Energy rising to the flame. From the souls to the earth, let evil depart. Where heaven meets ground, spirits shall start. Golden needle breaks the seal. Earthly light begins to reveal. The thunderous fire severs the ties. As the purple mist fills the skies. By the power of the law, obey my command. Break.
Qian.
Brother.
Young Master Liang.
Qian.
He's not breathing.
What?
You little thing. You actually ended the young master. Speak. Who sent you here?
Let go.
I will finish you right now. To avenge the young master.
Let go.
Chanqing. Stop it.
Madam.
I told you to stop.
Did you not hear me?
Yes.
What on earth is going on? Didn't you say that you could cure Qian's leg ailment? So why has it become like this?
Little Master, did you? In order to save my brother, intentionally fake his departure. He will wake up in a moment, right?
When someone is gone, they cannot return. Please accept my condolences.
What? Qian.
Madam, I found a talisman in this little thing's bag. This talisman can destroy the soul of the victim, causing them to be gone in an instant.
This is the evil spirit talisman refined by evil god. Qian's health was already poor, and if hit by this kind of talisman, it truly is beyond any medical help. Why?
If I told you that this does not belong to me, would you believe me?
Among everyone here, only you can use talismans and own them. Who else could it be but you?
It was obviously him.
You little brat, what is wrong with you? The madam and the young mistress saw everything. You used healing as an excuse to attack the young master, and now you still dare to talk such nonsense and make baseless accusations.
So, you're refusing to admit it?
Admit what? You performed some spell on him, cast some magic. If you didn't end him, who else could it be?
It seems you won't listen to reason until you're faced with the truth.
Enough! Are you suggesting that Uncle Chen used a talisman to end my brother?
That's right.
Uncle Chen has been with our family for 8 long years, working with all his heart. Ever since my brother became paralyzed, he has been taking care of him. If he wanted to do something, he had opportunities every single day. Why would he wait until today?
He is intentionally framing me, trying to mislead everyone. Madame, young mistress, we must not let this culprit go. Let's call 911 now, have him taken away, and he'll have no choice but to confess.
Fine, someone get over here.
I just gave my all to save you, and you'd believe him. Over me?
If I had known that you saved me just to harm my brother, I would rather have died than let you help me break the curse.
Madame Huang, do you also believe that I am the culprit?
I only believe what I saw with my own eyes. The facts are right here. What else do you have to say?
If I said I have a witness?
A witness? Your witness is probably your accomplice anyway. If he comes here, can we even trust him?
What if that witness happens to be me?
Qian.
You're all right. This is wonderful. That kid just tried to harm you. Fortunately, you're
the one who wanted to end me. Isn't him. It was you, wasn't it?
Young master, where is this coming from?
That talisman was taken right out of your pocket. I didn't just see it. I recorded the whole thing. If you weren't trying to hurt me, then why? Were you carrying an evil spirit talisman like that?
Xuanyuan Group's 7-star dragon curse was caused by blinding the stone lion and placing an evil seal on the gate. And only someone extremely close to the family could have set all this up. On the way back, I asked Lele, and she said, you were the one who handled it all. Did anyone move the lions or the gate at the off lately?
It was the Uncle Chen at home, who bought things for a renovation 1 month ago.
Also, the legs of Qian were cursed with tortoise snakes, that blocking curse. This kind of curse must be reinforced every 15 days, or else it loses its power. For 8 consecutive years, you had the opportunity to do this without being caught. No one else could have done it but you. So, I used treating Qian as a pretext to get him to cooperate.
Luckily, I was smart enough to understand Little Master's meaning. I faked my own end to trick you into showing your true colors.
You, both of you.
Is there anything else you want to say? What else do you have to say for yourself?
Chen Qing, you've been in our house for so many years, and I believe I have treated you well. Why would you do this?
Chen Qing, you came to our home 8 years ago, and not long after, brother became paralyzed. It turns out you were the one who hurt him. Why did you do such a thing?
Why? Because I needed money. I needed a whole lot of money.
You needed money? As a butler, your salary is quite high, not to mention all the benefits. Not long ago, you asked me to borrow some money for an emergency. I gave you over $1 million. How could you still be short of money?
You are all so rich. So why do you give me such a small amount? I have done so much for this family. Why must I always be a servant? I didn't even have the right to enter the casino.
I will give you one more day. If you don't pay me back by tomorrow, I'll go to the Liang family personally.
No. I'll lose my job if you do that.
You're still thinking about your job? You said the Liang family really values you. Do you think they would pay it off for you? I'll wait for your news tomorrow. Let's go.
The gambling debts you've run up are beyond your current ability to pay off, I'm afraid. If I tell the Liang family, they will certainly fire you. If you're willing to work for me, I can not only pay off your debts, but also let you live a better life.
So that's how it is. It's all my fault. I haven't noticed any of this. For all these years. Someone come here. Take him to the station. Call 911.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me go. Let go of me.
Little Master, I am so grateful to you. You caught the traitor and saved our family.
To think that a person like this is only being sent to prison. He's getting off way too easy.
Brother. Your legs. Your leg.
I can stand. I can walk. I really can walk.
I see it. I see it. I see it.
Little Master, I'm sorry. It was my mistake. I was truly blind.
You were just worried. If it weren't for your attitude, the butler wouldn't have slipped up so easily.
Even so, a misunderstanding is still a misunderstanding. There is $100 million inside this card. Take it. Whatever you want, buy whatever you like. Take this as compensation for what just happened.
I don't need it.
You must take it.
Fine then, I'll hold on to it for now. After my identity is restored, I will make it up to you.
You saved the company, and dealt with Lele's trouble. Plus you even fixed Qian's leg. You deserve this. All the thanks in the world is still not enough. Lele, hurry and prepare some wine and food. I want to properly thank Little Master.
Okay, Mom.
Little Master, you must be starving, right? Come, help yourself. You. Are you Liang Bo?
Could it be that Sujin recognized me? This is bad.
I am so sorry. I was a bit distracted just now.
Mom, how did you know the Little Master's name?
What did you say? The Little Master's name is also Liang Bo?
Yeah, I just asked him. He actually has the same name as my father.
How can there be such a coincidence in this world? You.
President Liang must have misheard me. My name is Liang Bo, the one that means well-educated.
I see.
Luckily, I reacted quickly and fooled them. President Liang, I heard you mentioning your father just now.
He is just an unfaithful man who ran away from home without a single word. Don't mention him again. Without him in this house, we're doing much better.
No news at all. What if he has a good reason?
Junior brother. This time South Sea National Guardian Feng Shui Array is to be maintained day and night, without ever leaving.
Once you go there this time, you might never be able to return. Are you really going to say nothing?
I think it is better not to say anything. If I tell her, she definitely won't let me leave. Sacrifice for the world or sacrifice for my family. I can only choose one. Maybe this is the duty of an immortal lord.
What kind of excuse could there be? Is it possible that he is some kind of immortal lord?
What do you mean by that?
I don't mean anything. It's just that he's just an ordinary person. He doesn't have to guard South Sea or fight against evil gods. Even if he were very busy, he should at least have had the time to send a letter, right?
All by himself. He suddenly disappeared, leaving Mom alone to raise both of us, playing the role of both parents, and thinking about it makes me furious.
What if he really had to fight against some evil god? I mean, just in case. He was battling some evil god or something similar to that.
If that were truly the case, fighting for the greater good and risking his life, then we could probably forgive him.
Enough. I'm guessing. That man is long gone by now. Today is such a happy occasion for us, so don't let him ruin the mood. Come on, let's eat.
Let's eat.
I'm finished eating.
Mom, why don't you take Little Master upstairs to get some rest?
All right. Little Master, I'll take you up first.
It seems there's a chance. As long as I can find a way to let them know that their father is an immortal lord, they should be able to forgive him.
Lele, do you really think that he is my son?
Don't you think he looks exactly the way you did when you were little?
He does look like me. He really does.
Okay, enough talking. I want to show you something.
Is this a strand of his hair?
Yes. Now quickly give me a strand of yours, and I'll get a DNA test done. Whether or not he's your son, we'll find out very soon.
What are we doing here?
I'm taking you shopping for clothes, of course. Your clothes are so old, you definitely shouldn't wear them anymore.
A man of the monastery doesn't worry about such things.
I knew you'd say that, but my mother insisted that I buy them for you. If I don't buy them today, I'll surely be scolded. Little Master, after we finish shopping, I'll take you for dessert. How does that sound?
I guess we'll buy them then.
It's true that fine clothes make a person shine. Now that you've changed, you actually look much better than before.
I suppose so.
This looks delicious.
Isn't this Liang Lele? Why is she with a child? Don't tell me he's your illegitimate son.
Is she that college classmate you often mention? She certainly looks beautiful, but I didn't expect her to be so immoral. She's not even married. And she already had an illegitimate child.
Huang Shuyao, please watch your mouth.
Oh? You're allowed to do it, but I'm not allowed to say it? Everyone, come be the judge here. Take a look. This child, isn't he her son?
If they weren't related, they wouldn't look so much alike.
I'm sure of it. There's definitely a family resemblance.
You.
Are you angry? Well, maybe he's not your son. Could he be your father?
Shut up, if you dare to keep talking nonsense. Believe me, I'll hurt your mouth.
Are you feeling embarrassed because I'm right? Since you did it, why aren't you brave enough to admit it? Having a child isn't exactly a shameful thing. What's truly embarrassing is being in denial until the end. Don't you all agree?
Exactly. Get married if you have a child. If you're not married, walking around like this is such a disgrace.
Looking at this young lady, she seems so young. How could she have such a big son? She probably didn't even finish college before getting pregnant.
Having a child out of wedlock, and even doing it during college. She looks innocent on the surface, but in private, who would have thought?
Stop talking nonsense. This young master is an expert from Zhenxian sect that I invited.
You're too scared to admit it. So now you're bringing up Zhenxian sect. The people from Zhenxian sect are all supposed to be skilled in fortune-telling, aren't they? Why don't this so-called young master you mentioned take a look for me? If he's accurate, I'll believe you. But if he's wrong, you must admit in front of everyone here that he is your secret child.
You want me to tell your fortune?
Do you dare?
Your future. I don't even need to look to know it.
Then say it.
Molehills on the whites of your eyes, high brow bones. Deep eye sockets reveal your tricks. A darkened bridge on your nose, and your love lines reveal a thief of hearts.
What is that supposed to mean?
It's simple. It means your husband is unfaithful. He's been betraying you over and over again. You actually have the spare time to worry about others. You really are full of energy.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Whether it's nonsense or not. Won't we know if we just look? Without a doubt, he's in this very shop meeting with someone secretly.
You little fraud. What kind of nonsense are you saying? My son-in-law is part of the four great families, the young master Fu family. He has assets worth tens of billions of dollars, a super rich man, and toward my daughter, he is completely devoted. How could he possibly be unfaithful?
Since that's the case, then why is he not with you? But spending time with someone else?
He's not with someone else. Today, he went out of town for a meeting, which is why he's not here with me. Normally, wherever I go, he follows me everywhere. He pampers me so much. You little kid, what do you even know?
In my opinion, this so-called fortune-telling is just playing tricks. The truth is, it's your classmate who's jealous that you married well and is trying to drive a wedge between us. Daughter, you must not be fooled.
Don't worry, Mom. Tingshen loves me so much. I certainly won't be deluded by these cheap tricks. Instead, it's some people who liked Tingshen before, liked him more than anything. I suppose they saw that I married him and felt jealous. So they got a kid to talk nonsense here, just to try and ruin our relationship?
I liked him. Don't let your imagination run wild.
Lele, I love you.
I don't like you.
I don't care. If you don't say yes to me, I won't leave.
Fu Tingshen, is there something wrong with you? Our Lele already said that she doesn't like you. Don't you understand plain English? Lele, let's go.
Whether it's your imagination or not, we both know the truth in our hearts.
All right. This husband you speak of, is he really at a meeting or is he out shopping with a mistress? Why don't you call him and ask to find out?
Call him?
That's right. Just make a call. Could it be that you're afraid to call because you might hear something you'd rather not know?
Could it be that this young master's words were actually right?
If that's the case, I must get this young master to help me with a reading as well.
Why wouldn't I dare? Honey, where are you? In the Imperial capital? It's nothing. I just miss you a bit. Talking about fortune-telling, he's really just full of hot air. My husband is currently at a meeting in the Imperial capital, and he even said he'd bring me a gift when he returns later.
What do you think? Do you like it?
Look, doesn't that look like your husband?
Fu Tingshen! Didn't you say you were at a meeting? Who is this witch? And why are you with her? Fu Tingshen, today, you must give me an explanation.
Enough. Who do you think you are? Give you an explanation. If you hadn't sneaked into my bed back then, do you think I would have ever married you?
He actually cheated on her.
To be able to tell so accurately, that is truly incredible.
With just one look at the wife, he could see the husband's betrayal. In this world, only an immortal lord would possess such divine sight.
That's not necessarily true. In this world, there are many exceptional and talented people. This young master, though only 7 or 8 years old, his physiognomy skills are already quite impressive.
Little master, can you take a look for me?
Help me first.
Help me look at mine.
Fortune-telling will have to wait for a moment. There's still a fight going on over there.
Fu Tingshen, what do you mean by this? Are you actually hurting me for this vicious woman?
Brother Tingshen, is this the one you always called your unattractive wife? No wonder you don't like her. She's practically a shrew.
You're the shrew. I'll make you pay.
You? Let me go.
Lele, why are you here?
Just watching the show. As expected of young Master Fu, this really is quite a spectacle.
Huang Shuyao.
Daughter.
Get out of here right now. I can only tolerate you so much. Otherwise, you and your vain mother can both get out of Fu family.
Leave Fu family? Fu Tingshen, you are so heartless. I am going to tell my mother-in-law right now.
Son-in-law?
My shoe.
Lele.
What? The test results are out? All right, let's head back now. Let's go.
Liang Lele. I will make you regret this.
Take Little Master out for a walk and help him buy some more things.
All right.
Could something have happened? For the time being, even though I can't reveal my identity, I can still mobilize the power of Jinxian sect. As long as I let them know that the Celestial Lord is the missing father, I should be able to obtain forgiveness and thus resolve the karmic connection.
Little Master, do you want to go out for a walk together?
No, thank you. I'll just go out and play by myself for a while.
Fair enough. Just don't wander too far.
What's wrong? What is going on? Could I have guessed wrong? Is Little Master not my brother's son?
According to the paternity test, he is not.
That's impossible. Little Master looks so much like you, and Mom even said that Little Master looks very similar to how Dad looked when he was a child.
You should just see for yourself.
But it says right here that they are father and son.
Take a look at who is the father and who is the son.
According to the DNA paternity test results, Liang Bo is the biological father of Liang Qian. Wait, so is Little Master my father?
Exactly. So that is why your brother and I cannot figure this out no matter how hard we try.
Mom, didn't you say that Little Master looked a lot like my dad when he was younger? Moreover, he is also named Liang Bo. Is it possible that he is actually my father?
Nonsense. How could your father possibly be a child? What? After he left us, did he get desperate and get himself reincarnated?
Stop. Tell me, is it possible that when the hair was sent for testing, Brother labeled the names incorrectly?
If you put it that way, it's actually quite possible.
In that case, I really am his father.
Since the relationship is confirmed, Lele, use all of the company's resources to find your brother's ex-girlfriend. Since she gave us a child, the Liang family must give her an official status.
Fine. When Little Master comes back in a while, should we acknowledge him as family?
Not yet. Since he knows but chooses not to say anything, he must have his concerns. Once we find his mother, the whole family can be reunited.
Understood.
The curse of the evil god is, before being forgiven by his wife and child, taking the initiative to admit his identity will result in him being gone. I'll call Jinshan's sect, and using the power of Jinshan's sect, it shouldn't be much of a problem.
Immortal Lord, is it really you?
It's me.
Where are you? I will come to pick you up immediately.
There's no need. Under the name of Immortal Lord, at Zhihai City, host an official banquet, and invite all the local elite. I want to publicly announce the identities of my daughter and my son.
All right, I'll handle it right away. Someone, come here. Go to Zhihai City to welcome Immortal Lord.
Yes, sir.
I respectfully invite Evil God.
So eager to find me. Is there something you need?
Evil God, Immortal Lord has appeared. In 3 days, at Zhihai City, he will hold a justice banquet.
Could it be that he has resolved the karma? That's not right. I clearly told you all to target his wife and child, curse them but keep them alive, only to create hatred so that he would never be forgiven.
Yes, I failed my task. It was broken by a child.
Then it must be Immortal Lord. Forget it. My power as evil god has mostly recovered now. In 3 days, I will turn his justice banquet into Asura's field.
I hope that after you deal with Immortal Lord, Evil God, you will fulfill your promise to me.
Don't worry. Once he is gone, this position will be yours.
Thank you, Evil God.
Master, what do we do now?
Activate all the measures we prepared earlier and let all of Zhihai City fall into chaos.
Yes, sir.
What's going on?
It's nothing. It's just that I'm happy to see you back. Qian, hurry and pour some water for Little Master.
Okay.
I'll get some snacks for you.
Young Lele, get out here now.
Could it be that this is the trouble they were going to encounter? If it can't be resolved, then I, as their unqualified father, will stand up for them.
Fu Tingshen, what are you doing at my house? Are you out of your mind?
Am I out of my mind? If you hadn't told this little brat that I was having an affair, Huang Shuyao would never have thrown a tantrum, and she wouldn't have gotten into that accident.
An accident?
Yes. She's lying in the hospital now, in very serious condition. You both need to apologize to me right now. Otherwise, I will tear down your Liang family, and further, I'll make this little brat pay for it.
Fu Tingshen, you've come to my home to act tough? How arrogant you are!
Liang Qian. You've recovered? But even if you're better, what of it? Xuan Yuang Group is nothing more than a small company established only 20 years ago. Do you really think you can even compare yourselves to our Fu family?
Fu family.
The 4 strongest families in Zhihai City. The Fu, Chen, Su, and Liu control all the financial power in Zhihai City. Compared to them, our Liang family is indeed a bit weaker.
Though our family might not compare, acting tough in my house? Keep dreaming.
Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? I'm taking him today. This isn't a negotiation. It's an order. If anyone dares to get in my way, I'll deal with you both.
Let's see who dares.
Isn't this the lady who used to rule the business world? What happened? Didn't you hand the company over to Liang Lele? Now, you're just an old lady hiding at home.
You.
Do it now.
I'll see who dares touch them.
Your family, Liang family, is just a small clan that rose to power through a woman. Nothing more. You don't even have a man to lead you. Do you really think you are some elite noble family? I didn't bother with you before, to show you some respect. But today, you've crossed me, and I'll show you the massive gap between you and real elite families.
You arrogant, ignorant brat, especially this little monster. I must end him to get revenge for my daughter.
And me?
That's right. You're so young, yet you spout such lies, causing my daughter to still be lying in the hospital. Ending you wouldn't even be enough.
It was clearly Fu Tingshen who cheated first. Your daughter's greed and vanity brought this trouble upon her. What does it have to do with me?
You jinx. If you hadn't talked too much, how could Huang Shuyao have found out about my affair? The 3 of us could have lived just fine.
So, cheating is right, and affairs are innocent? Since that's the case, I'll just calculate how your future fortune looks. I see now. The accident Huang Shuyao had wasn't because I spoke too much, but because of you.
Me?
Exactly. A sacred site holding evil bones brings a fatal curse after 3 years. My calculation is correct. The things you did 3 years ago are starting to haunt you today. In fact, Fu family will soon lose everything and fall into total ruin.
3 years ago? How do you know that?
It's been so long now. Does that 16-year-old girl still appear in your dreams? And the elderly person whose legs you crushed with your car and dragged for 2 kilometers until they were gone due to loss of blood? Do you still remember them?
How did you find out about this?
I don't just know about those things. I also know that 3 years ago, you were haunted by restless spirits and couldn't sleep a single wink. In the end, you prayed to evil spirits just to find some peace.
Even if you know all that, so what? Am I not living a perfectly good life right now?
Worshipping evil invites misfortune, leading to the collapse of one's home. When malice fills the heart, disaster follows the person's path. The misfortune surrounding Huang Shuyao is merely the beginning.
Stop trying to scare me with such nonsense. You picked up some cheap parlor tricks from some, and now you dare to read my fortune. Who do you think you are? Some divine being? Who can see the future?
It seems you are unwilling to believe.
Like I would ever believe you. Someone, come here. Grab him right now, and throw him into the sea. What? So many of Fu family's businesses have gone bankrupt? What happened? My father is seriously ill, and my mother is bedridden? The 16 directors of our family group were in an accident during a retreat, and their whereabouts are currently unknown. Is our Fu family really coming to an end? Did you just foresee all of this?
Correct. I suggest you stop making a scene, go back and tear down that statue, and you might still have a glimmer of hope. Otherwise, your luck will run out, and not even a god could save you.
I still don't believe that a little kid who is still wet behind the ear could possibly figure all of this out. I've got it. The rest of you must have secretly investigated me, and then got a child to play these mind games.
If we were actually able to investigate you, would we still let you bully us like this?
Aren't you overthinking it a bit too much? If we had known in advance, we would have just exposed you. I imagine that would have made things much worse for you, right?
Could it be that it really is caused by the evil deity?
Son-in-law, don't listen to his nonsense. Grab them all first. And make them kneel and apologize to my daughter.
Shut your mouth. If it weren't for your daughter, would I have brought that evil statue into my home? Would our Fu family end up the way it is today? I'll let you off today, but if I find out later that you are just fear-mongering, don't blame me for coming back to tear down your Liang family. Let's go.
Son-in-law, wait for me.
With such reasonable behavior and sharp logic. Are you really just a child? Why do I feel that he acts just like my father?
You're right. I have that feeling too. Especially just now. It was like we were being protected by our father.
We grew up without a father. I really wished someone could have stood there shielding us just like that. But for all these years, it was always Mom who was doing everything for us.
We don't want to be classmates with you.
Even your daddy doesn't want you anymore. How do you still have the nerve to come to school? If I were you, I wouldn't even dare to leave the house. Everyone get away from me.
Lele. Lele. If any of you dare to bully Lele again, I will catch you all and report you to the teacher.
Huang Sujin, being unable to keep your man is because of your own failure. What right do you have to threaten children?
What the kid said is actually quite true. Your man ran away, so why take out your anger on a group of kids? If you're so capable, go find another one.
In my opinion, that limping Lou at the edge of the village would be a good match. With 2 kids to carry, being able to marry a cripple is already good enough.
Shut your mouth. From now on, if anyone dares to say one more word of nonsense, I will punish you severely. Children, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Don't worry. I will work hard to make sure you both live a good life. It's alright. It's no big deal not having a father. Just consider that unfaithful man gone.
What if he's not gone and finds his way back?
When we needed him, he didn't show up. Now that everything is fine, he wants to reappear. There's no way it's going to be that easy for him. If one day he really does come back, then I will be the first one to go over and deal with him myself.
But what if, just what if he really has some special reason that prevented him from coming back?
What reasons could there be? If he couldn't show up, he could have at least written a letter, right? After all these years, there's been zero news from him. Does he really think he's some immortal lord off saving the world?
What if he really is an immortal lord?
If he really were an immortal lord, then I guess I would forgive him. But how is that possible? He was such a coward. The first time I ever saw him, he was fighting with beggars for food. And getting beat up.
Where did this guy come from? You dare steal our food? You must be looking for trouble.
Don't you want to eat? Eat this, and we'll let you go. He's actually a fool. Eat it.
What are you doing? Why are you bullying him? Believe it or not, I will call 911.
Run!
Are you okay? Where is your family?
Things from the past. I don't remember any of it. I am so hungry right now.
Don't eat this anymore. Come with me. You. Are you really back?
Mom, who came back?
Nobody. I might be getting old. And I've been feeling dazed lately. What's wrong? Why are you suddenly asking so many questions today?
Nothing really. I was just asking.
Years ago, I lost my memory and was saved by Sujin. We fell in love, married, and had a child. Everything was safe and sound. Until that day. Who are you people? What do you want?
We are the ones who will end you.
Liangbo.
Sujin. So, I am actually Immortal Lord. Sujin.
Junior brother, it was a good thing you used Z-Way dragon-inducing technique, which allowed me to sense your location. We should leave quickly. Otherwise, she'll still be in danger sooner or later.
I will first erase this part of her memory, before I say goodbye to her.
What? Has brother's ex-girlfriend been found?
Has Qing Shui been found?
Yes, but she is abroad. It is said she knows that the reason for the breakup was because your leg was injured. So, she bought a plane ticket for 3 days later to return home.
What should we do? What if she tries to hit me?
You were the one who mistreated her first. Forget her hitting you. Even if she wants to end you, you must endure it.
Fine. All right.
Yes. I was the one who mistreated Sujin, and let the children down. Even if they really want to make me pay with my life, I just have to bear it. Wait a while. At the justice banquet, I will tell everyone everything.
As long as I can obtain Qing Shui's forgiveness, my son should probably accept me again.
Young Master Fu, the group's stock price has plummeted, and it has already been delisted. The chairman and the old lady's funeral arrangements have been completed. None of the board members survived.
Is our Fu family going to be finished?
Yes.
Leave the room for now. This is all because of you.
Do you really think it was I who caused your family's ruin?
Isn't that the case?
You provided for me for 3 years, and nothing went wrong. Yet simply because you met that little monk, you have become like this. So do you think the problem lies with me? Or with him?
It must be that little brat.
That's the spirit. At the Justice Banquet in 3 days, you only need to help me do one thing. I can not only restore your wife back to normal, but also let your Fu family obtain wealth and glory once more.
What is it?
Help me provoke that Liang Qian and Liang Lele, so that they will never forgive that father who left them without saying goodbye.
Brother, stop pacing around.
8 years. We haven't met in 8 years. I'm so nervous.
If you knew this would happen, why did you do it back then? I told you at that time. Make everything clear. And let that girl decide how she wanted to choose, but you wouldn't listen.
Mom, I just felt that I really didn't deserve her, and was too ashamed to face her. All right, I'm ready now. Now, I'll wait for her to walk in, and then I'll thank her for staying by my side all these years, and I'll thank her again for giving me such a wonderful son.
Son? Does that mean I have a grandson?
Young Master. Young Master. Miss Fang Qing Shui is here.
Is this my daughter-in-law? She looks quite nice. Where's the boy? Where is my grandson? Why isn't he with her?
Qing Shui. Why did you hit me?
No reason. This slap is what you owe me.
Qing Shui, I was wrong. You can punish me however you want, as long as you forgive me, and come back to me.
Punish you? Your health had issues, so why didn't you tell me? We could have faced it together, couldn't we?
It was my fault. Truly my fault. My mother already lectured me about it too. I should have discussed everything with you back then. If it weren't for our wonderful son, we might never have seen each other again in this lifetime.
Son? What son are you talking about?
It's just
Are Huang Sujin President Huang, Liang Lela President Liang, and Liang Qi on President Liang here?
They're finally here.
Who are you?
Miss President Huang. Lord Immortal Lord is hosting a formal banquet at Qingyun Tower tonight. He has invited all the dignitaries of Shihai City to thank them in person, and he will introduce his son and daughter. To everyone, this is your invitation.
Immortal Lord, has he been found?
I believe so. I am just following orders, so I don't know the specific details.
Very well. We'll head over right now.
Then we shall await your arrival.
Thank you.
Mom, I'm still.
Let's talk about family matters when we get back. It's not urgent right now. Immortal Lord appearing suddenly and publicly announcing his son and daughter must mean something major is happening. Whether our Liang family can reach the next level depends on this perfect opportunity.
Mum is right. Immortal Lord is the most powerful man in the world. Whether it's the top families, Hall of War God, or the financial moguls, they all follow his lead. If we get a chance to get to know him, then our Xuanyuan group will certainly have smooth sailing ahead.
I know all that. But I'm just curious, who in this world could be so lucky as to become the son and daughter of Immortal Lord?
Indeed. To have such a great father, those two must be thrilled beyond words.
Really?
Yes. He is Immortal Lord after all. So many people dream of meeting him. If I were his daughter, I'd be laughing in my sleep from sheer joy.
Please, come in. Last time was all thanks to you.
It was just my duty.
Lale! Duo, did you get an invitation too?
To be able to attend the Immortal Lord's Fairness Banquet. Before this, I wouldn't have even dared to dream of it.
It's true. We are truly so lucky.
This wasn't just luck, of course. The reason you were able to come is because someone helped you.
Someone helped us? Who?
That person isn't far away, but right in front of your eyes. It was none other than myself.
You?
What? You don't believe me? As the heir to the Chen family of the four great families, having the power to get a few spots is well within my capability. Besides, I also know an expert from the Xuanling Pavilion. Come on, a small thing like this is absolutely child's play for me.
You know someone from Xuanling Pavilion? It couldn't be the Immortal Lord's personal disciple, Immortal Shiguan, could it?
Of course not. The person I'm talking about is someone you all know. Exalted One.
Him? It's this fraud. Chen Hai. Wasn't he already taken away? What is he doing here?
Lele, don't talk nonsense. Let me reintroduce him to everyone. This Immortal Li Yong is actually a disciple of Xuanling Pavilion.
He's a disciple of Xuanling Pavilion? How come I didn't know?
It's like this. The Immortal Lord has a senior brother named Li Jun, and this Immortal Li Yong is precisely the nephew of Li Jun.
Senior brother Li Jun left the sect a long time ago. I didn't expect this to be his nephew. No wonder he could produce so many talismans from Xuanling Pavilion, and even summon a golden dragon.
This time, not only did I bring invitations for you, but I also know who the daughter of the Immortal Lord is.
Immortal Venerable has been missing for so long, suddenly appeared, and revealed his kin. I suppose they must be from Shihai City as well, right?
This President Huang is certainly clever. Immortal Venerable's daughter not only was born and raised in Shihai City, but also is someone all of you know.
We all know her? Who is it?
Didn't I tell Shiguan not to run his mouth? Could it be that the news leaked ahead of time?
You're right. Hurry and tell us. If we can make friends with her before her identity is announced, we will surely earn her favor.
Only Lele truly understands me. The reason why I invited Immortal Li over was to let everyone get acquainted early.
I don't know who Immortal Venerable's son is, but as for his daughter, I know exactly who she is. She is actually President Fu Tingshen's wife, Huang Shuyao. About Huang Shuyao. 3 days ago, she was in a car accident. After Immortal Venerable healed her, he was absolutely furious. That is why he chose to reveal their identity right at this moment, of all times.
I see. No wonder it's so sudden.
Huang Shuyao is actually Immortal Venerable's daughter. Wait, that's not right. Immortal Venerable has always been low-key, so no one knows his real name. But I've checked the records. Immortal Venerable's surname is Liang. How could his daughter's last name be Huang?
Well, that's where you're uninformed. I heard from my uncle that Immortal Venerable's wife's surname is Huang. Since her father wasn't around, it's perfectly normal for the daughter to take her mother's name, right?
That makes sense. If she really is Immortal Venerable's daughter, then we're in trouble. We just offended her a moment ago.
It's fine.
At least you know your place. You little brat. 3 days ago, weren't you very arrogant? Today, I'd like to see how arrogant you can be now.
Shu Yao, it was our mistake for failing to recognize your greatness. Please forgive us.
Forgive you? All right. Eat this piece of cake, and then I'll forgive you.
This is...
You claim she is the Immortal Venerable's daughter, but where exactly did you get that news?
From my uncle, of course. The Immortal Venerable's senior brother, Immortal Li Jun.
What's wrong? Are you actually questioning my identity?
There's no need to question it, because the Immortal Venerable doesn't even know you, let alone being your father.
Who do you think you are? How dare you question Immortal Li Jun? Shu Yao is obviously the daughter of the Immortal Venerable. On the other hand, look at these two. Just a pair of nobodies who came out of nowhere.
Fu Tingshen, what did you say?
Am I wrong? Then who is your father? Since you were born, has he even looked at you once?
A person who doesn't even dare to show his face. How is he fit to be a father? My father is the great Immortal Venerable, and even he isn't that busy. He often finds time to see me. Don't tell me that your so-called father is busier than the Immortal Venerable?
He might just have his own things to handle.
What could he possibly be doing? He simply doesn't regard you as his children.
Tell you what, today I'll make a decision for Shu Yao. As long as you disown your father and refuse to acknowledge him, even if he comes, I'll let you off. This piece of cake on the floor, you won't have to eat it today, and the trouble from the other day will be forgotten.
Are you serious?
Brother, what are you doing?
He left us and never looked back anyway. He doesn't want to be our father.
But...
Who says he doesn't want to be your father? Your father? He has arrived today.
What did you say?
He really came. Did you figure that out?
So what if he came? After all these years, has he ever cared about you? When you were outside getting bullied, did he ever stand up for you? Has he ever earned a single cent for this family?
It was indeed me. I failed them.
If I remember correctly, your family was very poor back then. It was your mother doing hard labor, moving up step by step to get where she is today. Don't tell me. You've forgotten all of that?
Mommy, I want some ice cream. I want to eat the kind they're having.
All right. Mummy will buy it for you. Sir, that ice cream they're eating, how much does it cost?
$5.
Give me one, please.
You got it.
Thank you. Lele, are you happy? All right, go play now.
I, Liang Lele, only have a mother, no father. Even if he's here, I won't acknowledge him.
Don't listen to his nonsense. He's deliberately trying to drive a wedge between you and your father.
Is there even a need to drive a wedge? It's easy to be there for someone when they are successful, but hard to help them when they are in need. He didn't return when things were difficult, yet now that your lives have improved, he wants to come back and enjoy his retirement. Is this the fatherly love you told me about?
Exactly. If I had a father like that, forget about acknowledging him. I wouldn't even let him through the door.
Maybe his refusal to acknowledge them stems from reasons and struggles of his own.
What reason could there be? That is more important than taking care of my mother? This guy is right. When we needed him, he wasn't there. Now that we don't need him, there's no reason for him to come back.
I didn't hate him at first. But when I think of all the pain my mother endured over the years, I feel he's unworthy of being a father.
Since that's the case, let me make the decision for the two of you. This room is full of distinguished guests, and powerful figures are present. Everyone. The two President Liang of Xuanyuan Group today wish to use the Immortal Lord Justice Council to make an announcement. Please, all of you, be our witnesses.
Since it's about the two President Liang, please go ahead.
Now that young Master Fu has spoken, concerning the matter of the two President Liang, we will definitely witness this today.
To be able to bear witness for Immortal Lord and the two President Liang is truly our honor.
Speak up now. You aren't going to shrink back after young Master Fu has arranged everything for you, right? If that happens, then I will settle the score for what happened 3 days ago. With my current status, making this brat's life miserable is a piece of cake.
There's nothing to shrink back from. Since he abandoned us, There's no need for us to cherish this late fatherly love. A father like him is better left unacknowledged.
Don't, President Liang, don't fall for someone else's schemes to drive us apart. Your father, he might really have things he had to do, rather than doing this on purpose.
Schemes to drive us apart. You little brat. Given their family situation, is there even a need for manipulation?
Good guess. Liang Lele, that so-called father you're talking about, ran off long ago to be with another woman to marry and have children. Only you people are still naive enough to wait for him to come back.
Looking for another woman?
That's right. In this social circle, it's quite normal. Don't tell me. You've never seen that before?
No. He wouldn't. He's not that kind of person.
If you could see that kind of thing just from someone's face, then there wouldn't be so many heartless men in this world.
Liang Lele, you'd better hurry up. With everyone watching, if you continue shrinking back at the last minute, your family, Xuan Yuan Group, should forget about staying in Shihai City ever again.
Exactly. If you can't even handle this little thing, what can you do? Our company will certainly not have any cooperation with you in the future.
I've heard that President Liang acts with swift resolution, but seeing it today, it's not like that at all. We should also reconsider our future partnership.
All right. Don't worry. I will protect you. I, Liang Lele, hereby declare that from today onward, I only have one mother. No matter who tries to pose as my father, I will not recognize them.
I, Liang Qian, will also not recognize him.
It's over. It's completely over.
Without the forgiveness of my wife and child, I will never, to be free from this burden. Liang Xingyang, I never thought you'd see this day too.
Is that you? Weren't you caught?
I was caught, but my master saved me. What about it?
Who are you? How do you know my Buddhist name?
Who am I? A genius like you would never care about a loser like me. About that ordinary person who is never as good as you?
Strike!
Strike! Master, did I actually master it?
In just one day, you have learned the Zhengshan sect most supreme Ziwei dragon-inducing technique art. Xingyang, your talent is the best in the world.
Master?
It has been 3 years, and you still haven't learned it. I think you should stop trying to learn this, and focus on supporting Xingyang instead.
Yes, Master. This is all your fault. If it weren't for you, Master wouldn't treat me this way. Without you, the title of Immortal Lord would be mine.
Are you Li Jun Senior, brother?
That's right. It's me.
I knew it was you. And that all of this was your doing.
That's right. Since you look down on me, I'll make you understand that even a nobody has great power. Now that we're being honest, I might as well tell you everything. Since I left Xuanling Pavilion, I created my own Zigua temple. The reason you lost your memory was the poison I gave you. Before I pushed you off the cliff, I never expected that you would survive. I used to be here absorbing the essence of the purple mist, practicing Ziwei dragon-inducing technique. But now, I can only deliver food. Liang Xingyang, it's all your fault. I have to end you.
Senior brother, you're here.
Yes. Master sent me to bring you a meal. You've been training for so long, you must be starving. Here, have something to eat.
Thank you, senior brother. I actually was hungry. You.
It was you. It really was you. I remember now. I remember everything. After the amnesia, I remembered everything, but I still couldn't recall why I fell off the cliff. I suspected you once, but I couldn't bring myself to believe it.
Amnesia. Could it be? That I remember now, too.
Are you furious? Are you angry? But it's useless, because today is the day you pay the price. Come out!
Get out of here, quickly!
What is that?
It looks like Evil God, but isn't he gone? Why is he here? It's over.
You actually joined forces with Evil God?
That's right. Once you're out of the way, everything you have will be mine.
My curse has finally worked. Fate cannot be undone, and you cannot find peace. At this moment, I will reveal your true identity. Not only will your time end right here, but all of your power will be transferred through the curse directly to me. From now on, I will be the most powerful man in the world, and no one can stop me.
So, this was your true goal all along?
Precisely. Simply ending you doesn't benefit me at all. Devouring your power is my real objective. Everyone, don't you want to know who he really is? He's not just anyone. He is the greatest master of the continent, the Immortal Lord.
The Immortal Venerable. He is the Immortal Venerable.
He is just a child. How can he be the Immortal Venerable?
He really is the Immortal Venerable. No wonder he could perform Z-Way dragon-inducing technique and easily deal with 7-star dragon-slaying evil shard.
My son is the Immortal Venerable? That doesn't seem right.
Your son? If you already have a son, then why did you come looking for me?
Well, didn't you? Give birth to him secretly, after the two of us broke up?
Nonsense! We never even slept together. So how could there be a child?
Wait, I thought a simple kiss could do it? Then, if he isn't my son, who is he? And why was the paternity test so inconclusive?
I understand now. He must be.
That's right. He is your father.
My father? How is that possible? He's so small.
Evil God must have used some sort of method to make him become the way he is now. Whether you recognize him or not, is the key to his recovery.
He is really my father?
Correct. I am.
It's too late to recognize him now. Just now, in front of all these people, these two refuse to acknowledge you as their father. That shows deep down in their hearts they have never truly forgiven you. Immortal Venerable, stop struggling. Turn into dust and become my nourishment.
The Immortal Venerable is my father? No wonder all these years he never had the time to come and see us.
Without a country, there can be no home. To protect the Nanhai Formation, he gave it his all, exhausting his mind and body, and even risking his life. We were always under his protection, yet we were full of resentment. Father, we are so sorry.
Chion, Lele, don't be sad. It truly was my fault. I will be leaving now.
The power is all mine.
Dad! Dad.
Tian?
Dad.
Dad!
This.
I'm still here.
Liang Bo. It's really you. You're finally back.
Dad!
Dad!
You finally returned.
Dad!
Sujin, you have worked so hard all these years. I have let you down.
That's not right. My curse was already reported to the heavens. If you didn't receive forgiveness from your wife and children, recovery should have been impossible. There's no way you could resolve the karma. Full recovery. It's impossible. Totally impossible.
I'm not sure myself. It must be that wickedness eventually brings its own end. Even the heavens could not stand your evil deeds.
How on earth did this happen?
Because I missed you all so much. I could never truly ascend. Evil God knew this, so he used the heavenly curse to turn me into a 7-year-old child. Only by gaining your forgiveness could I break it. Otherwise, it would have been the end of me.
To gain forgiveness?
However, just now, Qian and Lele didn't actually forgive me, so why am I alright?
I understand now.
What do you understand?
Qian, although he didn't forgive his father, he actually never resented you, because we always believed that you were his son.
That I was his son?
Previously, we took your hair to do a paternity test, which proved you have a father-son relationship.
I see. Qian always felt that I was his son, so there was no resentment in him, only a heart full of love. It was the same for Lele, so the heavens decreed that I had already received everyone's forgiveness. But wait, what about you?
I knew your absence was because you had things to handle. From beginning to end, I never held any grudge against you.
To have such a wife, what more could I ask for? Evil God, today you will pay the price. Today is the day you meet your end.
That's impossible. You've been away from home for all these years and never took care of them. How could they possibly not hate you? I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
If my father had abandoned his wife and children just to have a better life, then of course I would resent him. But he did it to save more people, to save the world. Not only do I not resent him, I actually admire him.
He's right. He didn't abandon us on purpose. He just had more important things to take care of. That kind of fatherly love is the greatest of all.
Sujin, over the years, you've raised our children very well. Evil God, you've repeatedly attacked Great Xia and caused widespread suffering, spreading curses everywhere. You've hurt countless innocent people. Today, I will deliver justice on behalf of heaven and end you. Senior brother, for your own selfish desires, you defied our master's teachings to side with evil God. Today, I will take away your powers.
Junior brother, I was wrong.
Guard.
Greetings, Immortal Lord.
Greetings, Immortal Lord.
Take this traitor who sided with evil God away. Throw him in prison and let him spend his years repenting for everything he has done.
Please, have mercy.
And this Li Yong, who cheated and deceived others while helping that villain, tarnishing the reputation of Zhengshan's sect, take him away too.
Yes, sir.
Dad.
It's all over now. Let's go home.